Hi, my name is Pat Baczynski. Up until January of 2009, I was the production assistant. Production is a class that meets twice a week on Mondays and Wednesdays for 4 hours each of those days, and we're working the entire time. The very first day of class, Lynn will ask who wants to choreograph, and people will raise their hand and he'll get a list together of potential dances. And the people who have taken production before know that we work the first day, so they come with dance combinations prepared to teach the rest of the students in the class. So we hit the ground running.
My name is Lynn McMurray. I just recently retired, so I'm now Professor Emeritus of Dance at Glendale Community College. I was the dance department chair for 20 years, 28 actually. I started dance as a very clumsy teenager. I was an actor, and a successful one actually, except that I kept falling down, and so the director said, "You have to take a dance class." They put me in a dance class, and I have never stopped. Flat back, let it go, come on. Went on to some films in Europe, some TV gigs, stage, a lot of stage, all over the world. I don't believe you can teach dance in a dance program unless you've actually performed. Unfortunately, a lot of the schools just have people who have degrees, have spent their whole life in school. I don't think you can teach an art form unless you've actually thrown up before going on stage and had the various nerves that are associated with it.
And 5 and 6, 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3. Okay, where's 3?
This production is the 38th consecutive year that we've been doing dance production, and it's the 30th that I've done. Beginning of the class is a warm-up, and I try to give them what I'm seeing, not only what they need to warm up their bodies, but what the choreographers are demanding, what their weaknesses are as dancers throughout the performance. Throughout the pieces that are taking shape, I try to build up the parts of the body that they need. If it's turns that they're weak in, give them that. Jumps, or if one choreographer is always using the left leg, I try to get that leg, make sure that it's ready to work, etc., etc. The structure is basically, we start out at the beginning asking for who's going to choreograph. This is the student production that we do in the spring. Who is going to choreograph? And they pick an assistant, and they're given 15-20 minutes for the first couple of weeks to work with everybody that's in the class, so they get an idea of what their basic modeling clay is for their dances. After the first couple of weeks, then the choreographers and their assistants, with a couple of nudges from me, cast their dances. And then my able assistant makes up a schedule that allows them to take a section of the class time that is entirely their own, that they organize, that they use however they can to get their dancers to rehearse, to concentrate, to do what they need them to do.
And this is our rehearsal schedule, and right there. When I was assistant, it used to be my job to make sure that, you know, everybody got an equal amount of time to rehearse. And of course we had our warm-up time. As it gets closer to performance, this is kind of just like a suggested time frame. And often 2 dances are rehearsed simultaneously. That was certainly true this semester. We split the gym in half, or we rehearse one in the smaller studio down the hall, though you can't have a really big cast when you're rehearsing in there.